What's going on, guys? Count Dracula, the Volkswagen, bring you guys a new video. And today we're going to be sharing a quick update on some recent maintenance I did on the Golf's HVAC system. I recently replaced the AC compressor, I swapped out the recirculation actuator motor, and I changed the cabin air filter. These parts are all crucial to keeping the air inside cool, fresh, and working properly. And if your AC isn't cooling or the airflow isn't right, these parts might be the cause. I'll walk you through what I did to get my AC running as good as new, if not better, right now. And let's get into it. First things first, find a shop to evacuate the freon and any contaminants from the system. It should take about 15 to 30 minutes. I went to Perfection Auto Body in Miller Place, New York. If you need any work done on your vehicle, I highly recommend this shop. Once you've evacuated the system, you can safely replace the AC compressor. Alright guys, it is toasty outside, extremely. First thing you're going to want to do is get off your wheel after lifting it, of course. Then what you're going to do is take off these 5 T20s that are located on the bottom of this panel right here, and just follow all of those. It's the 5 ones on this outer left side, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is attached to the side over here, and then there's 3 more on this side, 2 more up here, 1 right there. I got them all on the side. Alrighty guys, so we are at the point where we're ready to take off the belt. I actually don't happen to have anything but this like brake line flare wrench, flared end wrenches. That's the only 15 millimeter wrench that I have to, get the tensioner down. So right now I'm just trying to study the belt diagram, whatever it is, because for some reason it's not on here. Okay, we are trying to kind of just get a video of where the belt is currently, so that I can get it back on in the same way that it came off. And this is a good tip for you guys also. So this belt is gonna go, it looks like it goes straight down. And it goes all the way back down there, because that's the other side of the belt, and it goes down to the AC compressor and then comes back up. Right here I'm just showing you the T30 bits you need to access to remove the AC lines from the compressor. Drop a like if you're enjoying these great camera angles. The first bolt you need to remove the AC compressor is located right above the electrical connector. Now this next 13 millimeter is going to be a special one, because there's going to be a dowel located right behind the AC compressor, which aligns the compressor with the block or accessory bracket, whichever you prefer. That one is right there, and the very last one is at the bottom of the compressor. Now make sure you keep that metal dowel, as you have to reuse it for the installation of the new compressor. I don't happen to have a 15 millimeter wrench. I have everything in between, so this is what we're going to be using to take off the belts. Okay boys, so we have gotten both of the belts off, and now we got to get to this screw right here, this screw right here, and the one that's somewhere over here by the connector, which I just showed in the previous segment. I'm not gonna lie guys, when I saw these rusty bolts right here, I got a little shook. I was not prepared for it. Oh Lord. At this point, I'm panicking, thinking, how am I gonna get these rusty bolts out? But I took a second to calm myself down and continued working. Follow all the steps in reverse order to install the new compressor, and don't forget the dowel. Alrighty guys, once you have removed the AC compressor, you are ready to install the new one. But make sure this top bolt right here, you can't really see it too well, however, there is a dowel, like I mentioned previously, located behind the AC compressor. You're going to want to remove the dowel from the old compressor and reinstall it onto the new one. And once you've successfully reinstalled the AC compressor, you can go ahead and install your brand new belts. Alrighty guys, we have successfully reinstalled our brand new AC compressor. Right now I'm just getting ready to head back to Perfection Auto Body in Miller Place to recharge the AC system with Freon. I'm not going to go through using cans just because I want to fill the system with the exact amount of Freon that the system requires. I don't want to go ahead and mess up my brand new AC compressor that took me all day to install. So I'm just going to clean up, remount the wheel, torque the bolts down, and head over there. Let's go. I just got back from the shop to recharge my Freon, my R134A. I got the new AC compressor installed. Now we're gonna get into changing the recirculation actuator motor. You're gonna go ahead and take off that screw, that screw, that screw. That screw, that screw, that screw. This trim panel, you gotta pull it off. And also you gotta take off this trim panel as well to slide this out. And there is another torque screw right here behind this little trim panel. However, if your hands are small enough to fit behind the glove box back here, once you get all 6 of these torque screws off, then you could kind of just drop it and rest it. Once you are behind the glove compartment, you can see the motor right there. It's that black box with the little beige gear, and that's what we're going to be replacing. Before removing the plastic bracket that holds the motor in, you want to make sure this recirculation door is in the downward position as it looks like in the video. We've successfully removed the bracket holding the motor in place, and now we can unplug the connector and replace the motor. Shout out Euro Parts, guys. Here we are installing the new recirculation actuator motor. It took me quite a bit of time to install this, as couldn't really fit my hands back there and get it aligned with the alignment pins. Now we can reseat this bracket that holds the motor in place. Then you're just going to reinstall your glove box with these 6 or 7 torque screws you took out, and we're going to come right back down to the bottom of the glove box area. So basically we are just looking for this plastic rivet here. Whoever was in here last did not put it back on or put it under the foam insert. Nope, looks like they didn't put it back in because it's supposed to be attached right there. It looks like I'll be buying one of these plastic rivets. And you're gonna be looking for this. I believe just kind of pulls out like that. Pulls to the side. Check out how dirty that is. I don't believe that was changed according to the Carfax. This was changed prior to me purchasing this car. And we'll see if there's any markings on that. No. There's absolutely no markings on that, so they absolutely for sure lied at the dealership. Look at this thing. I just got freaking flung with dirt. I'm on 51. I'm on 51,000 miles on this 2.5 liter. We're just gonna take a look in there, make sure it's not dirty. Now you're just gonna go ahead and install your brand new filter in the same direction that the old one came out. Then you're gonna slide on your mounting bracket, and you can screw on your plastic rivets that hold on the foam trim panel. Looks like we're good. Look at all that garbage on the floor from the old filter. Look at this. It's insane. That's insane. Your plastic rivet nut. There we go. I don't have the other one. Alrighty guys, it is a new day. It's actually a few days later after I changed my AC. I have been using it for the last few days, and the AC has been kicking, guys.
It has been kicking, and it has been freaking awesome. So we are now started up, and honestly, boys, I can already tell that the air is like, is like fresher. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like I can smell the filter right now. Like, I can smell the newness of the filter, like that papery smell right now. I wish before I could show you like how hot the air was coming out of here before when I had no AC, but it was terrible. I know it's a really big problem on these 2.5 liters for the AC compressor to go bad, and honestly, in my opinion, instead of like just changing the little valve solenoid that's inside of the AC compressor, I just changed the whole compressor because I wasn't trying to deal with having to repair a whole AC system after the sanding compressor explodes and grenades itself. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I've been doing a lot of stuff, trying to catch up on work on the Golf. I'm working a lot, so haven't really had a lot of time to film content. So the stuff that I do have right now, I've just kind of been editing for weeks and weeks. Like, it just takes a long time to get this stuff done. So yeah, basically I hope you guys are enjoying the channel, and the videos that are going to be coming out soon, you guys are going to enjoy them. Let's get out of here.